get mine. Get yours, nigga, cause I'ma get mine. Today gon' be a good day. Jack gon' keep it playing from the Genesis. As I'm blowing dope, being broke my only nemesis. Remember when it wasn't all good, I used to reminisce. Felt like I was going through hell with no deliverance. Niggas throwing salt in the game, condoning ignorance. But when it's really in you, not on you, we know the difference. Nigga ain't no willing and dealing, we really killing shit. My brother passed a shooter like Luca, he gave me sentences. Nigga, I was Dennis before you knew what a menace is. Now I just spread love to these bitches, ho, I'm a feminist. Way they running back to the dick, they think they Emmett Smith. No real player gon' break it, that shit be imminent. Yeah. Nigga, we was trapping out the tenement. Niggas ain't hard, they just loud, them niggas impotent. Ain't in it for the glory, my life story is intricate. Don't crash out for the money and watch the niggas you get it with. I say it all, cause I'm past the point that I'ma play with y'all. And as the president, I'ma have to revoke your player card. Don't think the nigga ever was real, and he gon' stay a fraud. Don't think a nigga bluffing is not nothing to break them all. Saquon, ho, it's not nothing to shake them all. There ain't no street clothes in my bed, ho, better take them all. Just get that cheese, breaking that bread, and I can stay involved. You wanna look sweet in my side seat, got to pay the cost.
I got dope and cheese, I'm smoking G's. While I was scaling dope and weed, y'all been yelling broken knees. You gon' do it, baby, do it, gotta hold and squeeze. For real, it's cold out here, one of you hoes gon' freeze. Rob the reverend, call the blessing, hold your nose, don't sneeze. Poop, nigga. Oops, nigga. Pull up in that big shit like I'm too big for that coupe, nigga. Too legit to quit, no, I'm just too legit for you, nigga. Twin Towers feel the power when we speaking, nigga. Cope like I was in the ghost with Tommy Egan, nigga. If your bitch looks suspicious, she probably creeping, nigga. If you heard the shit before, it's probably beating. And don't ask me about no money, I'ma tell you, let me hold something. 60K and debt be walking around like I don't owe nothing. So and so got shot up, I just act like I don't know nothing. I call love, but we make a hit and miss a home run. Clean up in the kitchen, we can't have no dirty dishes. Cause it's roaches outside and we cooking if they don't sniff it. Took a shot in the dark, I just went for this shit. Why aim for the stars, go forward and get nothing. Somewhere there's a young nigga on the same thing. Suggested advice, I tell him do better. Baby mom pregnant, I was turning 18. Ain't even focused my mind to getting cheddar. So I quit this rap shit, quit chasing my dreams. Fuck it, get money off of hoes and the fiends. Fuck it, get money, then turn around, blow it. If I was my plug, man, I wouldn't even throw it. Maybe I would get money, you know it. Really had the city for some summers with the lows, yeah. Going down the wrong way, niggas getting smoked, yeah. I ain't even tell you about the times I was broke, yeah.
Oh shoot. Shoot. Bam. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something here. Okay. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. My bad, y'all. I thought I was on a goddamn on stage. There I go slipping again. Much respect to the family. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody who might be in the building. Shout out, shout out, shout out. I want to go ahead and I want to give my own little take and review of what I saw transpire earlier. What I saw was a full mental breakdown or maybe a personality disorder. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm going to look at it again. And then we're going to look at it together, right? Definitely, man. Shout out to Kniggas. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get to this one right here. Bow. Okay. I had to take it back in the day on this one. I had to get me an extra drink set because this one right here is something that is definitely catastrophic. I've seen some blow ups, you know, in this space and things of that nature, but this one right here took the cake for me tonight. All right, so let me fix this too. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. Boom. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to have a little recap, right, of what I saw today on. Shout out to the OG Kniggas, man. Shout out to Kniggas. Man. So let me give my take real quick. Let me give y'all a little breakdown, right? So, this whole thing is about like, doing business and, us supporting ourselves, right? And I'm saying ourselves as far as like the Black community, right? We hear that all the time. Support your own, support Black owned businesses. Cool beans. You know what? I shit you not. Smitty is actually somebody who loves to do that. See, it's a very specific reason why I got my personal take on this one right now. And I'm going to have some fun with this. Like this right here is about to be one of those lives. It's about to be one of those lives, like that ass. What's going on? What's going on? I see. Yeah. Shout out. There we go. Loving the music. Shout out to them. Doctor, go ahead, get that popcorn, girl. Go get the popcorn. We gonna break this down. We gonna see what we got on this, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. I got y'all on this one right here, cause I got a nice little bit to say about it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this all prepped up because I think I got it queued, right? I wanted to make sure I had it queued and everything. Yep, there we go. So let me just do this right here. Okay, boom. Now let me just do this right here. Hold on. Nope. Yep, wrong one. Okay. And bow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I want to look at this again because I found this to be very, very interesting. Now, I'm going to give my first little take on this real quick, briefly. And you know me, I don't even try to hold us too long. As somebody who definitely, like, I am so inspired to do business with my own because I recognize how important it is as far as like, it ain't that many of us. I don't know. Does anybody ever hear me say they may not like you, but I love us? I mean, that's just not a catchy phrase. Like, I really do the best that I can to live by that. Like, I love us so much. And it's nothing more that I want to see than my own thrive. Not just be able to stay afloat. No, I want to see you like real deal surfing them waves and sailing. Like I want to see you port starboard and navigate and stuff. Like I want to see my own do good, yo, for real. But you know what make it so difficult? So many of my own are so full of shit. And I'm just saying it. Like it's a lot of stuff business wise and everything. Like y'all have no idea how many ideas be going through my mind. You know why I really don't talk about it too much here? Because I know most people here are full of shit. Y'all don't really want no solutions because if we get solutions, then what are we going to come back and battle about the next day? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to be the new argument if we fix everything? See, we treat this just like the pharmaceutical industry does us. They don't want to give us the cure. They just want to give you what's good enough to get rid of the headache so you keep coming back and buying more. Like, I be peeping that shit, right? And so it's like, I'm going to be real with you, dog. Bump all of that if I like you or not or anything. Dog, if your money good, I'm trying to see what you talking about. Because if you're really about business, it shouldn't be about who we feel like may be cool enough or who I rock with or whose channel I'm subscribed to. Bruh, if your money good, you should be getting that paper. I thought we was going for the Mungyun Fungyun. I thought we was trying to get that bread. Now, me personally, my track record speaks for itself. There are multiple content creators out here that you can talk to at any time and ask them, what was the business like when you did it with Smitty? I give people like 100 or something up front. I give you bread and be like, go to work. There are many of us out here who really want to do business, but you know something? We absolutely do the best that we can to run off anybody who really does and is about that type of shit. So I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I be peeping a lot of different little things that go on, and I'm like, nah, I follow that. That nigga don't want money. And that's why I entitled this. They should have never gave you niggas money. But let's go ahead and hit this right quick. Like, no bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna get right to it. Where I put this down at right here. Bow. All right. And with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. The time right now is 7:36 p.m. East Coast Standard Time. I'm gonna let this bad boy kind of play out. And this shit escalates so fast. It escalates so fast. Let's go ahead and see what we got.
Yes.
With consistent characters, all the nights look the same and all of that.
Yes. Definitely. That's easy. I mean, use the bathroom like I'll be right back.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. I did this shit I don't know how long ago. And all the night parts, that's a bunch of different video games. I told y'all back in the days what it was.
Now, it might be a few people here that's not all the way here briefly. So, Brother Knightish, OG, is basically trying to explain to Brother Prime, okay, that look, I can do this stuff by myself. Now, you trying to get me to buy your IG, I mean, your AI and graphic and intro, outro products. What can you give me that's better? Again, when I say they should have never gave niggas money, because see, I believe that a lot of us just like to talk about business because it sounds fun and cool, and it's like the trendy thing to talk about. It's like trendy to talk about it. Bruh, I don't want to talk about what's trendy. I just want to do and be a trendsetter. Like, I don't want to talk about what's trendy. Like, let's get this work done and be trendsetters. But a lot of people don't have that work ethic in them. Let's keep on going. And not only work ethic, business etiquette. My gosh, the business etiquette is horrible. And how do I know this? I have my own personal experiences with them. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's keep on going.
Strip the
I wouldn't use, I'm not going to use different video games. I would make it myself.
Right, but you still ain't set a fucking price.
We can talk, nigga. You got me on IG.
Right. So anytime a nigga tell me we can talk, that's to me bad work. That's nasty work. Let's get back.
Now, I'm going to say this on behalf of Prime. The only reason why I possibly do get him when he said, I'm going to tell you on the back end, is because not everybody wants to tell you they price in front of everybody, because then you're going to have other competitors try to lowball you. You know what I'm saying? They going to try to undercut you. So he may not want to say his price for that reason. So there's a possible reason as to why he did do that. I am going to leave room for that. Okay. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I am going to give my personal observation. Let's go.
Back to the fucking show now.
I mean, if you know what? Y'all niggas don't know business, so I don't give a fuck about what you think it is. Y'all niggas have no idea about business.
0 to 60.
So take it and run with it.
What does that mean?
I don't give a fuck.
See, that's the difference between.
And that's the problem. All right. So if you don't give a, then why are you up there complaining about your business and people not coming to you and so on and so forth? Then you should stop crying then. Why are you bitching about it? If you don't listen, things I don't give a about, I don't talk about it. I don't bring it up because I don't care about it. You want to know why? Because it's out of sight, out of mind.
Between me and you, I do give a fuck. I'll make you a beautiful AI song for $10. Hardly nothing. If you know what to do with it, you can. There's no limit to how much money you can.
God damn, Knightish, I didn't know you had thrift store prices. Shit, I think I might holler at you. And I do my own shit too. It ain't the greatest, but damn.
Make with it.
So are you trying to ask me for help, or are you trying to be in competition? That's what I'm saying. Like, anyway, nigga, move on.
What I'm saying is that,
bruh, you don't talk to people like that. Listen, if I'm somebody that is looking and I'm like, you know what, I might actually want to holler at them, because now I'm gonna say this. I remember back from Izzy show, Man, Prime does have some. I remember it was him and another brother he was battling with. See, Prime does this. This isn't his first time going around trying to have an AI off, which sounds crazy, right? This ain't his first time. I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. And I was looking at his stuff, and I was waiting. You know, I hollered at him on IG and everything. So my point is, it's like, bruh, if I'm looking at you and I'm seeing how you talking to a fellow content creator when it comes to this, a fellow AI developer, if you want to say graphic designer, I don't really want to do business with you, bro. You telling people to shut the F up and everything else. You might talk to me that way after I spent money with you. It's a certain etiquette you gotta have, bruh. Like you don't just move and operate any kind of way. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute.
You know what, Knight? I even offer to help you out so you can damn try to monopolize this shit. Cause I don't really want the fucking YouTube space, but I do want to prove about our primetime TV. So I want to prove that business entity of it. You know what? Just go ahead. Fuck it.
You have your proposal ready. Like, listen, it's like, you know, back in the day, right? I remember when in real time, bro, like I really envisioned myself being like, you know what I'm saying, a hip hop artist, right? And I remember coming across guys who would say like, yeah, you know, I rhyme too. And I'd be like, oh yeah, give me 16. And they'd be like, oh nah, I ain't really, what, you ain't got nothing ready? Bruh, I'm talking about ever since back in the day before all this internet stuff and everything. Like I even always knew then, like have something ready, like have something prepared to be able to show. If I tell you I draw, I got a book right there that you can open up and flip page after page and see my portraits. There ain't no, you see what I'm saying? Like real vague. I don't really, nah, bruh. You got to be on point. You got to be on deck. You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I don't know where all these concepts went to, but let's keep on rocking out.
Let me see. Yeah, y'all. If it's the only thing I'm charging you for is time. Matter of fact, let me help y'all out. We're gonna finish looking at this because he completely derailed the show saying nothing.
You get a bunch of subs going vertical.
You got no shame. Pronounce it?
She ain't no smart. No, you said it's a TVA.
I can't. I'm sleepy.
Okay, my bad. I'll let you make it on that. Yeah, man.
But any other strain usually makes me even more sleepy.
Hold on, let me go ahead fast forward and then get to the comments real quick, man. Shout everybody out like no bullshit. Make sure I shout y'all out. There we go. And Sharon, you ain't shit. Sharon, you ain't shit, bruh. Oh man, Sharon ain't shit. Oh man, definitely. So let me see. Definitely, we got the doctor in the building. You know what I'm saying? My man, Wody, man. Shout out, man. Respect to my man, I be Wody. You already know. Let's go ahead and get back to this, man. Yeah, y'all go ahead, just kick it and cool it, man. We're gonna have some nice little messy fun real quick, and I'm gonna get up out of here and go eat my salmon. Let's do it. Sharon, you ain't shit, boy.
Just fucking stream yourself. Weed and women, vibes and gas.
Vibes and gas. That's what I'm talking about, doing the Lord's work.
So this is
easier for him to put a price on it, and he won't be so apprehensive to say what his price is.
Yeah, just do the work. You said you can make a better intro than mine. So look at my intro, make a better one, let me see it. Then you let me know how much time it took and why you came. Because you talked to me about doing something that I already know.
I'm not making anything before I get.
Now I want us to really pay attention. Peep how calm Prime is. See, I ain't gonna lie. See, this is like, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga like this is scary in real life. This is a scary dude in real life. And I ain't trying to put a bad bone on bruh. But like, nah, real talk though. That's some scary shit because the way this nigga just went off was amazing, right? And then what really trips me out is I'm saying to myself, you're in the military? What you mean the USA. So that means that this type of one-dimensional patience lack of social awareness comprehension is a part of our military forces. I'm sorry, I have to say it, but I'm not. Let's keep going. This is wild.
Hey, I learned that lesson about
Right.
people
So
on
then
here.
how much does it cost?
A live video was a $1,200.
I just showed you the video. I showed you the intro. I showed you the back part. How much does that
I don't
cost?
want to fucking knock your charger. All right, it's like 4 to 6 minutes, right? 4 to 6 minutes.
Something like that. It's
I'll
not
do
no.
for you.
It's about
For you, I do 200.
It's about
do 200.
See, why you couldn't say that an hour ago?
Because I didn't have to put it in perspective like that.
Okay. So people, if
And
y'all want me to make an intro for you, because my intro is showing you what I can do. So that's why my intro is 4 intros, pretty much.
I mean, and I have
show you I could do an AI thing. I can do
I have intros. I have commercials that I've done for people on here. So
then that's your proof of concept.
Yeah.
So if you already have proof
my commercial gets played on Freezy's show every night.
Yeah. So if that's your proof of concept, that's what people can look at. Then that's when you say what your prices are. If they want to pay the price based on what they see on Freezy, based what they see on Risky, then there you go. That's your proof of concept.
Yeah, but what I was saying that I was looking for though is something that is new that I haven't had, which is a complete Prime Your Brands overhaul.
Now, one thing I can tell you, me being somebody who has dealt with folks who have, done their own personal business, starting from the ground up, me, myself included, I was doing the shirts for a minute. But then, I was really locked in with a good vendor and he fell off. So, I've been trying to find somebody new since. Because it's a certain type of brand and everything that I want. But my point in saying that is I've always known when it comes to marketing, hustling, however you want to put it, the way you present and the way you put your stuff out there is going to be the most important part, just like food. Presentation is what? 90%, bro. Like not a 50, not a 7, 90% of what it is if they're going to buy your food is presentation, right? The other 10% is going to sell itself if they taste it and it's wonderful. Let's keep rocking up.
So understand what Sharon and me both
I have to discuss the price on, right?
Understand understand what me and Sharon are saying.
What the fuck are y'all saying if I don't have it yet?
So all right, so let me try, Mike. Let me try because sometimes just a different voice. Sometimes people just listen, even though we're saying the same thing. So what I believe Knight is trying to say, you pick your content creator and then you do the work, and then that will be your proof of concept. So it won't be for free because you have to tell the content creator, like, I'm going to use your content to promote and push out what I'm trying to sell. I need somebody that's a good content creator to prove,
and that's going to stick to the plan, which is why that's why we talking about it in the first place. I've had content creators tell me that before, but they don't want to stick to it. Tell me that, yeah, we want, yeah, bro, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna prime your brands and all this shit, and it don't happen.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying?
So what is
they just get? I don't understand. Hey, I want a logo. They'll get a logo. They buy the logo. They spend money for the logo, but damn. Okay, so I'm ready to do the video.
Okay, all right, bet. Now again, how much responding do you do? I'm going to reiterate this a few times throughout this night. We could talk about whatever. Have you ever been in a situation yourself, whoever you might be listening, and you're talking to somebody about something like, oh yeah, you know what, man, I've been thinking about, yeah, you know what, I'm trying to start something on that too, blah, 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 blah. And you get this person's information and they don't never follow up with nothing. You don't hear from them about it. Because the thing is, it was just fun to talk about at the moment. I'm not with the whole it's just fun to talk about at the moment type talk. Nah, that's not what I'm with. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm really about like what we doing. Like what we getting into? What's up? You remember you were saying this? Hey, I'm somebody, I'm gonna hit you within that same week. So if I holler at you on the weekend, I meet you at a little something, you know, a little gathering or something. Sometime that week that's coming up, you're gonna be hearing from me. And I'm gonna be following through to see what's going on with what it is that you're talking about. Work ethic.
No, you misunderstand what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you misunderstand what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm trying, you trying to build up content creation, correct? Like 20-minute videos, 15-minute videos, like that.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is be the brand behind the content creator.
And I understood that a minute ago. So that means you want to have control over all of the shit. So instead of me playing my thank you for the money, you would make the thing. Instead of me having an
I don't think I would change
you
that
would make
personally.
the thing. If and when it comes to the intro, you would make the thing. So
this is a marketing business. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at marketing.
You're bad.
No. That was a whole lie. That was a whole lie. Bro, you don't even know how to not talk to people who's trying to do business with you possibly without cussing them out. That's a whole lie, bro.
And fucking communicating though.
I'm not bad at communicating.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. And you're about to prove it in a minute.
Okay, all right.
I've been saying the same thing since
Hold on. Let's try to use it as a hold on. So
it's on its way.
Come on in.
Plan, it's always a treat when players meet. Judge.
What up, Ray Midnight? Go ahead, Sharon.
So the thing that you are misunderstanding, Prime, is that again.
Thank you, Jonesy. You understand. Jonesy for more understands. Thank you.
So this is why Knight is saying that you're a bad communicator. Who do you have a proof of concept of your marketing skills? Because all we seen was your intros and outros. So now, what is your marketing success story?
Marketing success story goes from what is outside of YouTube at this moment. And I got one that I'm working on where he has.
No. What you should be saying right then and there at that moment is, hey, Knightish, give me a quick second. Can you pull something up once I send it over to you? You should have some kind of you should have something where you can just pull up visuals. The fact is that, you know, today people attention span is very short. You know, people get a lot more hits on shorts than lives. That's a fact, right? Pre-records the whole 9. Anything like, you know, under 20 minutes. Bruh, you should be able to bang right then and there. If somebody was talking to me about music and what do I have to produce, instantly I can pull songs up. Instantly, if right then and there I can do acapella or go to a beat. It's no problem. It's in my head as well as online, as well as on a pad. I have endless proof of me being able to produce and show I do music. Now, whether it's the best to you or you like it or not, that's a whole nother thing. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about being able to produce right then and there on the spot. What can you show me right then and there? Stop talking to me about, well, I'm working on, I don't want to hear about what you're working on. What have you done that is to show right now? What do you have to show, at least right now? Even if you're still along the way, let me see what you got going on along the way and what kind of position, because most of us are able to gauge and tell, okay, you know what? Now I can see this going to be something. Like, let's cut it out. Let's get back to it.
It's always outside of YouTube. I have a beverage company that I've always told y'all about, 704 Beverage Group. I got them from zero fucking.
And all day, man. Shout out to the OG. Shout out to the Knight himself. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, man. Shout out to the Knight, man. Thank you for stopping by, OG. I appreciate you. I told you earlier I'm going to review this. I told you I'm going to get in with this. Yeah, we just getting started. because I got a lot to say. Let's keep on rocking out. And Sharon, you ain't shit.
Stores in Charlotte, 0 fucking restaurants. Now they're ready to be in Buffalo Wild Wings, TGI Fridays, Red Crab, and East Coast Wings, and one more I gotta remember. Shit, fucking Sticks and Beans. God damn, you know what I'm saying?
One second. This is what I was
called Sticks and Beans.
Can I finish building with him, Mike? Can I finish building with him?
One second,
Yeah.
everybody. This is what I mean by a bad communicator. Do you know about vending machines?
Why would I have fucking
Do you know about vending machines?
Yes, I know about vending machines.
Do you know there are some people that will just give you the vending machines and split profit with you?
I don't want to sell. I don't think you can sell hard seltzers in vending machines.
So again, if you talking about you want to do this concept that you haven't done with nobody for YouTube, you do the concept. Then if what you say is true, it should drive up their profit.
I'm gonna tell y'all that I have enough success in what I'm doing, and that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and that all I'm asking, and I asked for what I asked for.
And see, that's the problem, Prime. You keep just flapping your gums, but you not show something. That's it. That's all I think people saying for real, bruh. Just produce something. Shut everybody up. Just be like, you know what? We're gonna quiet up. We're gonna dead all this right now. Bow. Go ahead, present, right? We know how StreamYard work. Just go ahead and present that shit. Throw that shit in the back chat or something, man. Let them pull it up. That's all you have to do. I don't understand what the big deal is. Why are you still talking to everybody about it? You're talking to people about it to the point where you get yourself way outside of your body, mind, and soul. Because I don't know what happened coming up soon.
You said what I needed to say.
I don't understand how to communicate or have conversations. I'm just merely talking about another concept where it's something separate. If you make intros and all of this shit, cool. If you make, because I know that you had your commercial that was on Risky. I asked you, did that benefit you? I didn't get an answer.
Commercials don't benefit. Having my commercials don't benefit me.
I'm only saying two things. Then you said you did something for Freezy. So did those two things benefit you?
Yes.
Shout out to Hamp. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe, and shout out to my man Freezy, man. No captivity, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Shout out to them bros.
The logos benefit me. The work benefits me, not the commercials. The commercial is just proof that I have a level of professionalism.
That's not what commercials are for.
That's not what
I know that, right?
1 second.
But they don't give me any work.
Stop yelling. Commercials and websites are supposed to drive customers to you.
Now, websites do.
Briefly, another thing I want us to pay attention to is definitely the age gap and why. All right, so between Brother Knight, shout out to Brother Ray, you know what I'm saying, Brother Midnight, and Sharon. Everybody else is older. I believe Prime is in his 20s, right? Okay, boom. So I also recognize how, it's a tremendous generational gap when it comes to communication now. Like, I don't remember like having to talk with OGs like this all the time. I mean, we've had our moments, of course. Yeah, they were elders, bump heads with and stuff. But overall, nah, we really used to soak it in. We didn't do a whole bunch of really over talking. It was primarily like a pay homage and a humbleness. And through that humbleness, I really was truly able to absorb and learn a lot. So if you sit there and you ever say, Smitty, you seem well-rounded, you seem fairly intelligent. Well, maybe it's because once upon a time, I just shut the F up and I listened. Once upon a time, I realized that I have two ears and one mouth for a reason. You see? Let's keep on rocking out. Shit. My bad. Hold on. I got us. Let's go ahead and get right here, Bow. Let's get it.
No, we didn't. You said that put on approved. I haven't done it all for one person, but I've done everything separately. I want it all
Thank you.
for
So
one.
okay, so let's talk about that. So that's what me and Knight is trying to get you to understand. You do not have the proof of concept of this content creator that you took over their channel. You started doing all the marketing,
Right.
or the placement.
That's what I said from the get-go.
Hold, you gotta be able to listen.
Shout out to Living Humbly. I see you, bro. My bad. Hey, y'all do understand I might be a little late on the chat part and everything because I got, I'm on like this screen right here, so I gotta pull it up. I was actually interested in what he was saying about the stocks, crypto, and told him, yep, hit me up. Hey, look, right there. I went through the same thing. I was loving the logos when me, him, Izzy, and all of us. I'm pretty sure you might remember Living Humbly. It was all over there, Izzy channel. And I've hit this dude up a couple times on IG. Exactly what you just said, but he never responded. That's my point. That's my whole point with this whole thing. Like, bruh, I'm telling you, they should have never gave you niggas money. Dead ass on that. Let's keep on rocking out. Nah, you on point. So, I mean, obviously, it must be a trend here when it comes to that part. Let's keep on going. And me and you ain't never talked about that before. We ain't never talked about that. How you got the same experience as me?
And so, therefore, you don't have the proof of concept of marketing a YouTube channel. You might have the concept of marketing a hard seltzer, which is alcohol, which is a
Nigga,
great
you
thing,
don't know what the fuck I got the concept of.
I'm going
by
the things. Hold on. I'm
so
going
that's
by
why,
the things.
So anyway,
hold on, please.
I'm trying to find somebody. That's why I'm looking for somebody right now, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Bruh, just like Living Humbly, just like myself, and I'm pretty sure many others, people have come your way. You don't respond. Bruh, you don't want no money. You're not trying to get no guap. No, you're not. You're not trying to get that guap, bruh. You don't want the cabbage. You don't, bruh. You just want to talk about it. And you know what? Maybe in your heart you really do want it, but maybe you just don't know how to go about it. But honestly, that's what I'm saying more than anything. You just don't know how to go about getting bread, bruh. More than anything else. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
Go to my bro. I ain't gonna lie. Instead of fucking wasting my time in this space. Bro, I don't.
You know how many people feel like they wasted their time trying to hit you up about business that you never responded about, sir?
There's what are you trying to tell me, dog? Because they ain't, whatever you're trying to tell me.
I don't know why you think that I'm trying to be. Nigga. I'm not trying to.
You're trying to tell me because I haven't done it all for one fucking person exactly that I don't have any experience doing. Nigga, what are you talking about, nigga?
And again, you want to know what makes it so frustrating? He's actually very talented. He really is. He's very talented. But let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit further. And let's see how all of this just starts to really pop off.
Triple OG, he has to be able to promote convince Saran or someone like Knight or someone of that can do it themselves. That can do it themselves. What can you bring that's going to maximize their channel to where they already don't have it already with your logo and commercial?
He did something for Israel Mills, fucking Freezy.
What the fuck did I say wrong?
That's 3 people.
I ain't did shit for Izzy.
I think you did great work with your logos. I just don't think people know that it's you.
I done did way more work to that night. That's what your dumb ass don't understand.
And you hear what I said, Brian?
Okay, so name more than 3 people.
I don't get what the fuck I said from the beginning.
Oh, you niggas just want to fight.
Keep coming at me about this. Because
hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You niggas just want to fight.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I don't have. I haven't had to take on the whole brand. Yes, I do understand it. Why?
Your man about to snap. That pop about to boil over. It's coming up in the next 60 seconds.
Why y'all going in circles on this shit?
Hold on.
Why y'all going in circles?
So the problem is, the reason why is because you are talking about YouTube marketing and
right.
Okay. So now when we're talking about YouTube marketing, we have not seen the concept of you having a successful situation of marketing.
He went the fuck off. I'm trying to tell you, okay, lift off.
I don't think we're gonna be able to have this conversation.
What's
As Prime
going
is this
on?
emotional
What's
this
going
morning.
on?
Now, mind you, our military possibly is putting an AR-15 in the hands of that man.
Prime, you gotta relax, man.
What's going on, bro?
But to be fair, he did say he was going to snap. He did say he was going to snap. So.
He ran off and was screaming down the hall and came back.
Rim in the middle. Hold on. Rim in the middle. Hold on. Rim in the middle.
One second, y'all. That's some light skin shit right there.
How you gonna say that, OG?
What happened? I don't understand. Rim in the middle. So again, like if you were to just say that you was going to take Sharon's channel, Ray Midnight's channel, or Kniggas' channel, or LA Wilkes' channel, you say, hey, listen, I'm going to work with y'all. We're going to do this together. We're going to whatever your channel numbers are now, you got 2,000, such and such and such. I'm gonna bring you 10 times that or 5 times that, double it for this amount of time. I'm gonna show you my markets here. The only thing I want from you is to be able to market your channel and say that I built it from X and I brought it to Z, and I want to be able to use that for my commercials. That would be effective marketing. And the fact that you're not understanding that right now, it shows that maybe you're not a effective marketer.
You got to impress me to bring you on to what I'm
gonna give from 1,500 to what?
All right, so now I believe Sister Venus came up, right? So let's go ahead and listen to what she got to say, right? So boom, watch that.
In an honest businessman, you should be able to discuss prices. You should have a base of.
And shout out to the Sister Venus. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to the Voice of Venus. Go subscribe to the Voice of Venus. Let's get it.
What you are supplying to people, and the price is going to change. So you could easily say my prices usually for something very basic, it starts around $200, and this is what you're going to get for that $200. And as we move forward, we get deeper into the project that we are working on, it could go up in price depending on what my client needs. It is nothing wrong with saying your base prices, because when you say your base price, it shows that you are not trying to scam somebody. When you want to talk to somebody when you present a business opportunity to somebody in the public, and then you want to talk to me in private, it seems like you are trying to scam me.
Scam.
Unless we can
come on in. Grand rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you.
Up here shitting on him, calling him a failure. That shit is trash. That wasn't
So, but hold on. Can I? Hey, Knight, I would like to jump in on that if you don't mind. Thank you. So that's the thing. You gotta, first of all, you gotta be able to handle some critique, especially for people that's been around you, and be honest. The problem is a lot of people cannot deal with honesty. If your shit is trash, your shit is trash. You need to go ahead.
But his stuff is not trash.
Yeah. See, Sharon, that's why you ain't shit. That's why you ain't shit, Sharon. We all know Prime has awesome work. He actually is really good at what he does. All right. We've all seen what he produces. The nigga just don't know how to act. He's not good at the verbalization of conducting a business meeting, right? We've seen that. All right. And he doesn't know how to talk to people and recognize, I don't know who possibly could be listening, but it could be somebody who might want to do business with me. Let me conduct myself a certain way. Lack of situational awareness. It's so much going on here. So let's keep on going.
That's number one. And then number two, no, he did not come up with a proof of concept or saying that, hey, he's willing to work so he can have a proof of concept. What he said is that he want payment for the words that he is saying. He's not saying that he actually want to work with somebody and they go hand in hand and work and use them as a.
That nigga don't want to work with nobody because he don't respond to people that actually reach out. Look, you can say whatever you want about Smitty. I'll at least speak for myself. Yeah, ask quite a few content creators in this space. What's it like doing business with Smitty? My money be good. That man don't respond. My brother living humbly, I'm pretty sure that man be solid too. He don't respond. And I'm pretty sure we're not the only two. No, we just the only two right now hearing this and seeing it. Bruh, I remember being on Izzy's show and on his panel and being like, bruh, like, why you like I hit you up on IG. I'm on the panel with him. I hit you up on IG, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was trying to get a logo from him. No response. So I don't, you know, nothing personal, Sister Venus. Like, yeah, nah, cuz don't want no money. All I'm saying is I don't want you to jump out there and try to defend some brother that really does not deserve the defending. He does not deserve that shit. The nigga does not do business well. Now, once he learns that and gets his business etiquette down pat, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, once you learn from something and you grow from that, cool beans. Maybe that was just part of your start. You had a rough start. No problem. Not going to be held against you for the rest of your life. But as of right now, that man obviously don't know how to hold his shit together.
Marketed to. That was the issue.
So when he said we'll talk, what do you think that conversation was going to be about?
It means that he's never going to holler at you. Sis, you got to understand. How about this? Venus, hit him up and say you want something done and see how and see what happens.
That's the opposite.
You know what? I ain't even gonna lie, because you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? He just might respond. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might. I don't know. But let's go.
Opportunity for him and the content creator to come to an agreement on what works for everybody. And
No,
what was
that's
so bad
your
about him saying we can talk? What was so bad about it?
Because he did not communicate what you just. He did not communicate what you.
One second. If what you're saying is that if we use your concept, you can guarantee growth.
Right.
Here's an example of you guaranteeing growth.
Right.
And I wanted to say this too, because I watched all those channels he mentioned, and I didn't even know that he created half of those graphics. So to be fair,
that's the point.
Exactly, because he doesn't market well. That's the point. That is the like right there. Bow, bang. How did you not know? Listen, how about this? Shout out to DJ Witch Doctor. You tell me from a beat to anything, you don't know that's his work? I would give it to my brother, right? DJ Witch Doctor will signify some shit just like you know a Timberland beat. Remember back in the day, like you knew that was Timbo. You know that's Doctor. He signifies his stuff. He makes sure you see that not for human sign, whatever it may be. Oh, he makes sure he makes his mark. He makes his stamp in it. He does an excellent job at that. Let's get it. Stop playing. He's not good at marketing. Is that the worst thing in the world? No, it's to let him know this is why you're not getting the results that you think you're supposed to get. Then you want to come up to other people's channels, bitch moaning and complaining and yelling and screaming, right? Like you ain't been on your meds in a week over some nothing shit.
That's the point, Venus. That's the point.
Wait. To be fair, y'all saying he a failure because he didn't get customers.
No, y'all didn't say that.
People don't know.
You're only a failure when you give up. As long as he's still trying, he is not a failure because he's still trying. He's still getting back at it, even though he had this horrific moment today.
That he even did it. A lot of people don't even know that. So
that's his fault, though, Venus.
Because people don't. Can I
hold
finish?
on? Please let finish. Come on, please.
Savage is up here. I'll drop you niggas. Go ahead, Venus.
Y'all like way too excited to try to put the nigga down instead of fucking help him.
Oh, I could have finished with your fine.
No. Hey sis, he gotta help himself first. Help yourself by following through. Help yourself by actually connecting with people who actually got money to spend. Help yourself. Okay, he not helping himself. I can't do nothing for a man that don't want to help himself.
A lot of people were unaware that he even did the graphics, so it's not a fail.
Momo, I see you in the building. Shout out to Mo Love, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, man. Subscribe to Mo Love. Make sure y'all go over there. Subscribe to Dr. Quantum as well, man. Sis be dropping them bombs and them gems as well. Make sure you go over there and subscribe over there to Fear No Mortals. That's right. Type it in, Fear No Mortals, okay? Subscribe to my sisters, man, who be holding it down, who stand on 10, who definitely are God-fearing women. Let's get it.
Failure night-ish if people don't know. So if he's saying, well, I only got 2 clients, and you're like, oh, you failed. What you could have said was, moving forward, because that's what I was going to tell him, but he left. Whenever you work with a content creator, you need to negotiate in the contract that they need to promote that you did their graphics moving forward. That's what you need to do.
I agree with that.
But hold on, Venus.
Wait, one
Venus.
second. Come on, y'all. Let's have some control. On This Might Be Risky, that was literally a commercial talking about Prime Graphics.
Now, let's see what happened when Prime comes back up. Okay, let's get back. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what we got. Because it's messy. Let's go.
My fucking website's right there. The fucking the work that I do. Not everybody's on it. I don't need to fucking show every little single thing I do.
Are you sober?
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Not good. Listen, I'm telling you now, I don't want to spend, like, I don't care how great your work is. I don't want to spend money with you when I see that you don't even know how to talk to people and hold your composure. Listen, when you really about that money, when you really about that bread for real, dog, you know how to conduct yourself. Now, talk all your shit after the meeting, but in the middle of the meeting, bruh, hold your shit, bruh. Like, stop that.
So the problem,
Ray, shut the fuck up. I don't have to fucking show every little thing I do, nigga.
So the problem is,
he sound like LL Unkman right now. This shit crazy.
You niggas only get fucking down 70 views to a fucking 100 some views anyway. And you want to talk about ain't got no work? You want to call something a fucking?
And that's the biggest problem we got. You niggas always want to talk about this. See, that's why I always talk about this shit, dog. And I'm so serious about it. Numbers. Listen, for example, the three sisters that I just named, Dr. Quantum, Mo, Fiddle Mortals, they don't have all the numbers in the world, but they dope as shit. Now, imagine folks just skipping over them simply because they just look and just see numbers, and you don't take time to actually peep and see what that person has to offer. See, that's why some bullshit, bro. You're not saying nothing talking about that. Again, your whole mindset is totally off on what real business consists of and how you should traject yourself in the direction to hit your target, which should be the bag, goddammit. Let's get it.
Failure, nigga, you've been failing this whole fucking time. You do this shit for free. I make my money fucking clicking a button, nigga, in 15 minutes.
Then why are you up here complaining? Yeah, let's sit on that. Then why are you up here complaining? What are you bitching about? What are you screaming about? Running through your house, punching walls and shit and knocking over vases. What are you doing all that for if you can simply just click off of here, push a button, click off of there, then push another button and get that money? And then stun on niggas if that's really what you want to do. Because you know what? I would much rather just quietly flex on niggas than actually just be talking a bunch of nothing babble ass shit and then get to screaming and bitching like a whole grown ass girl.
Then you fucking niggas do spending 7 hours on this shit.
And you wonder why I say man, baby, summer in full bloom.
You got to set this dude
no,
off.
Let him do what he's doing so Venus can see how abusive he is to an elder. This is elder abuse. Go ahead, Prime.
I can't say nothing now. This ain't helping, Prime.
Here, Prime, here.
Shout out to Ray Midnight for stirring his drink with a plastic knife.
And so look, and so Venus, what I'm saying is that, so what would you say to somebody that says, hey, you give me $1,000, I'm gonna bring you back 3,000? What would you say?
And nigga, I was talking about discussing this shit because I don't want to break your pockets, nigga. I'm trying to be nice.
I'm asking Venus a question.
But I can break your fucking pockets. I'm now on. I'll just go ahead and give a price.
I would have to
here.
Instances.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Stop, Ray.
Hold on. Go ahead, Venus. So somebody say.
See instances where they did it. We understand the proof of concept. I'm just saying.
No. Hold on. Mm-hmm. No, that's not. I'm not talking about that part. I'm just saying that if that person did that to you, right? You first of all, that'll bring up red flags, and then later on they come to you and say they could do something. They could do a different business for you that is gonna move.
Yes. Don't forget to talk.
Bruh, you gotta start with just simply following through. If somebody actually is trying to connect, bruh, respond. We have a hard time with that. And then you know something? We'll get to like almost like screaming on somebody who's trying to put some bread in your pocket as if like they bothering you. Like, nigga, didn't you advertise some shit? Like, what are we doing?
No, wait a minute. We got a weirdo in the building.
This nigga night is just wild as shit. See, this is what happened when you let an old nigga drink early in the morning.
Essentially. See his hands first. AR.
Shout out to the OG.
How do we know you?
I know him. AR Independent.
Let me see your hands. Show me your hands in the back.
Put your hands up.
Get on camera. We want to make sure you're not a weirdo.
I know his voice if you want, Night.
Okay, so based on Sharon, if you do any freaky shit, I'm charging Sharon.
Oh, freak ass! I see. I should have just done. First of all, you gotta say pause, Sharon. You can't just be like, "Oh, I know that nigga voice." Like,
oh shit! It's AR. Okay, all right. I didn't. I was thinking of somebody else. Shit. Okay. Listen. I don't think I've seen this part. So yeah, this is kind of new to me right here. So let's go ahead and see what we got, because I don't think I've seen this far myself. So I think it's new to me too. Get your popcorn, get your wine, roll your J, get your sparkled water, and let's go ahead and get it.
It's crazy to say.
That's pretty pause-worthy. That is pretty pause-worthy. I agree.
Yeah, that's him. So that's him, Night. So what I was trying to say, Venus, is that so once somebody says something like that, right? That's a red flag off the rip. You give me 1,000, I'm gonna make you 3,000. And then later on, they say, "Hey, I don't have no proof that I could do this marketing thing, but if you pay me up front, I guarantee that I'm gonna be able to move you and build up your channel quickly."
That's fair. That's fair. No, I'm gonna disagree with that.
Now, I want us to pay attention to how much time has gone by, and this nigga Prime, okay? Brother Prime is still behind his avatar as far as why hasn't nothing been shared and just shown. I know folks that got like real products, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trina, man. Same old gossip, reheated, you know what I'm saying? She has a whole game. I've advertised that a few times for sis. It's called Without Google. If anybody was to question her about, do you actually have this product or you're a real business owner, whatever, she can instantly send you to a website. She can instantly show you proof of what her product consists of and what she has to offer. Right then and there. I don't know why we're still listening to him talk. Like, I mean, I want y'all to peep. It's been a lot of time that's gone by, and this man still ain't been like, let me shut all of y'all up right now. Bam, here it is. This is what I have. Because I know Nightish would have pulled it up. I know OG would. He pulled up the pictures of Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. Why wouldn't he pull up your business? He pulled up for y'all to go back and forth about some nothing assholes and shit. Stop playing with me right now, dog.
Dan, that is fair. I just think Nightish going all of you a failure because you only got this. That's not really cool.
But Venus, he said something about my weight.
Nigga, I ain't say shit about your weight. You fat, ugly starfish, Patrick Star looking motherfucker. I ain't say shit about your weight.
Now, Prime, this isn't good for your marketing pull.
I've been saying it the entire live, Ray Ray.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about them making no money off of this shit on, bro.
And why are you up here talking about money? Why? Why are you there? Why are you there talking about what you trying to? I'm so lost. I am so confused. Why are you up there talking about it?
This is like Trump change over here. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
See, now you.
Yeah, he drunk. I don't know, what was that, like around 10, yeah, he drunk.
You done messed up.
See, I'm talking about beyond night.
I told you, Venus. Look, some niggas, you can't save them. You can't save some brothers. I told you, Venus. I told you.
Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, there y'all go.
Right, so you don't care about the people who has been trying to support you. You don't care about the people who actually came up and spoke on your behalf. You don't care about none of that. Then why are you still on the panel? Damn, that's right. I forgot. Clout is more addictive than heroin and cocaine.
Creator, Prime. There could be other content creators who are listening and they might want to mess with you, and now you like.
That's what I'm saying, Venus.
And that's what I've been saying. And I told you I'm so dead ass on. I swear on life, I did not hear this part. I didn't hear this far. I've been saying that the entire time. And I did not hear this part.
I don't care, bro. I don't care about
Okay,
this
well,
man.
fuck it.
I got, you know what? I got somebody. I don't care no more. I don't.
Then why aren't you there with them?
care.
I don't care.
Aww.
I don't care no more.
Fucking right. That's right. That's right, Knight. That's right. Give him that. Give him the world's smallest violin, damn it.
Because niggas
Look
is
how y'all
retarded as
discourage
fuck.
the black
I
man
literally
and
had to go
knock his
through.
confidence.
Nah, Venus. Nope. Sorry, sis. Can't go for that one, love. Can't go for that, beloved. No. Listen, we can only protect the black men that are protectable. I'm gonna say it again. We can only protect the black men that are protectable. Certain brothers that you can't protect them. There's nothing you can do. Now, let's just take it like the courts. I'm a lawyer, all right, and I have a client, and they got his fingerprints on 10K HD camera, no mask on, and this nigga left semen on the scene. I'm sorry, I hate my Dave Chappelle shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so what can I do besides ask for you not to give him the chair? The only thing I can do is advocate for life without parole. Some you can't help everybody. Okay, that's a fact.
I literally had to go through these niggas telling me that I need to do.
He dropped his nigga. I got shit to do.
I don't care.
Thank you for the money. She's ready to go. Good scratch, squill of paper.
Shout out to Alkaline. I see you in the building. What's going on, Alkaline? Long time no see. I hope everything's doing good with you. I hope your health is well, and I pray all is wonderful with you and your family. Let's keep going.
Omega Red Game Channel with the 1999 said, "Here's the start, Buster. You put a C in front of that bitch and say Custer."
That's right, Custer. Oh, Custer 50.
Y'all shot down his confidence. Y'all just ruined his dream.
Wait.
Did nobody shoot that man confidence down? He shot his own opportunities down by not having good business etiquette, not knowing how to control his patience in his mouth, and also not following through when people actually reached out. He roadblocked himself. He burned his own bridges. Don't tell me after that man done set a bridge on fire that it's our fault he can't cross. No, that's not my fault. He should have put the gasoline and matches down.
Wait.
Come on in. Play, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
Good morning, Hank. Let Venus finish. Stop cutting her off.
I mean, I could care less.
This is about to get Hank, you ain't shit either, big guy.
Okay, I want to drop because I'm at work.
I don't know any of you niggas who had an interview outside the States.
Because you think you a bigger diva. Go ahead, Venus. I'll bring him up once you finish.
Thank you. I'm at work, so I'm going back in the clouds. I just came and say, Kniggas, that was trash, what you did again. You out here being abusive to people, for real.
Abuse?
Nah, that nigga abused his own opportunities when it was placed in his lap. He's abusing his own opportunities and burning his own bridges. That nigga's doing it to himself. And we can't save nobody that does it to himself.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hey, YOLO, you only live once.
Hey, look. Hey. Listen, this is adversity is either going to make you stronger or it's going to make you weaker. And as of right now,
man, how much to drop? How much to drop, Sharon?
Shit, shoot. Dang it. I forgot he says that. Let me fast forward. Yeah, because he, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Trying to outshine Miss Polly.
My fucking LLC made I know my LLC made more fucking money.
Yeah, he did some foul stuff too. Like he got to saying a whole bunch of F-bombs, and I ain't talking about UCK, that other F word, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't rock with that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a low blow. And I think a lot of people did peep. I was like, dog, are you trying to get this man channel taken down? You know what I'm saying? Like, shh. I gotta go through my joint and get that part up out of there. No bullshit. Thank goodness it's just one word. But anyway, let's go.
Yo, fucking damn shit, nigga. Now I'm a fucking
be
diva.
one woman here.
Shout out to Miss Polly, right? Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Miss Polly. Shout out to Miss Polly. Go over there and subscribe to Miss Polly. Exactly how it's typed right there. Let's get it.
Dinner at 8, Miss Polly. I don't know. Fuck you, man.
Everybody else.
Everything be cool.
I almost forgot my brother, man. Shout out to Hank too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, subscribe to Hank in the basement. Go over there, subscribe Hank in the basement. Let's get it.
What they talking about, Miss Polly? Dinner at 8.
Ron is fine. Everybody else, hey, what the fuck is happening right now? Do y'all see them two niggas right there? Do you see the box gloves? Did you hear the bell ring? It's
nope, you ain't ring it.
Let me drop it. Ray Midnight. This nigga's out of control this morning. I don't know what the fuck is happening with him. Sharon and
I don't want to get dropped.
All right.
So you keep talking.
Go ahead, then, nigga.
All right. So
I swear, bro, it's something about when two old niggas get to arguing. I swear, I always go back to grumpy old men. I swear on life, I be loving that shit. It's something about it that's always so magically funny as I don't know what.
So the thing, what we have to do is be able to
nigga, ain't no we involved. There's no fucking working together with you niggas. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all niggas so fucking.
Then why did you come up and talk about business with people who you say that there's no point of trying to do business with in the first place? How do we get this far? Prime? Hey, Prime, how did we get this far? How did we get here? Why did you tell everybody to get in the car, set a GPS, and then stop in the middle of nowhere and be like, we ain't going nowhere? Then why are we here?
Years of y'all can't work together.
That's true.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not
I'm
true.
not working with you, nigga.
No, it's true. He's right.
The reason why it's not true because Hink is a perfect example that he worked.
Now, mind you, I done peeped this shit. Anybody who's against Sharon, Hink is just going. It don't matter. As wrong as Prime is right now, he got his popcorn and he's sitting back with his action figures. And this man is like, yeah, nah, get his ass.
Works with a whole bunch of men on a day-to-day, on a weekly basis, and it's been successful. We see it happen all the time. People just got to have open communication about what is going on. We cannot judge on open panels and say that we are not working with each other. When we do open panels and we are arguing and beefing, that is not a business agreement. When people make business agreement, they usually tend to work out if the communication is good. And this is how I know that we have to have better open communication with each other because we are judging open panels as the same as a business model. And those are two different things.
So here's the thing. I have customer service reps. Like I learned that lesson.
Nigga, what?
So like that's what I'm saying right now. I really don't give a fuck.
That's not bad customer service. Good. Not
right. I wonder what's your dispatch sound like? Ma'am, I'm bleeding. Okay, all right. Is it your fault or is it their fault before we send them out? Like, bro, what do we got going on?
Good customer service.
He dropped it.
Yo, hold on. Did I not just say that? I basically drained the space of everybody I needed to fucking damn do fucking that work for, I guess. So I really don't give a fuck.
Shout out to them niggas.
And then this is why we could be able to see your shortcomings of how you are marketing yourself.
I didn't want you to see it, Sharon. I didn't want you to see it.
Right, that's why this is an open panel.
I wouldn't work with you.
You know what? I actually believe him. When he said I didn't want you to see it, I actually believe him. Because we ain't seen shit yet. So yeah, I believe you. I believe you don't want us to see anything because you haven't produced it as far as this particular discussion and shutting it down. See, the thing is, again, as many people, myself included, because I actually reached out to the brother because I was like, oh, like, I like your work. Like, that shit looks great. And this was before I learned my own little tweak of it. You know what I'm saying? I got like, but even then, like, I was, I actually was like, your shit is nice, but the work ethic is horrendous. So that by itself is going to kill everything. So don't get to crying to everybody else like they doing something to you, dog. You did that shit to yourself.
That's
You've proven
fine.
that you can't work with people.
No, I have not proven that. That's a lie. What I have proven is that I'm not willing to deal with stupid people.
So
And
yes,
this
you
is why
do,
I
because
haven't.
you
This
fuck
is why.
you
This
fuck
is
with
why.
a lot of
This
stupid
is why.
people. At least I have
Right,
on record that I keep it 100 and down to everybody I fuck with. They're not fuck niggas. Unlike
right.
you.
So the thing. Right.
So say you got somebody who really got like top-notch bread. I'm talking about like anonymous. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like this whole who we want to do business only with who we cool with or who we like, bruh. It don't work like that in real franchising businesses, bruh. You not know how many racist white folks can't stand our black ass, but they sell to us all day. Bruh, it's not about who you like. It's about, do you want that bread? See, you talking about who you cool with. Then, bruh, you forever going to stay in a small circle when it comes to business, and you're never going to grow because you don't know how to expand your mind outside of, look, I don't have to like you to go ahead and get that bread up off you and provide you with good service. Just because I don't like you, you may go ahead, what you go ahead and put out there, and when you show it on your platform, that's more advertisement for me. Not only did I get your money, I also got free publicity from you because you're going to play what you did, what you got from me on your channel. Dummy.
Problem is that you are failing to understand what marketing is, right? Because if you were smart, you would say, "Hey, somebody." If you were smart, you'll be able to deal with somebody that was able to build up something on their own and help them build it up even more. You'll take your feelings out of it. You don't care.
Have that. I have.
And shout out to Prime. Hey, Prime, if you want me to go ahead, I'll drop the link just for you, bruh. I'm just seeing you in the chat. You want to slide up? You can slide up and talk real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay down there in the chat, you can. Matter of fact, you know what, bruh? I'm going to just go ahead and do this. This is for Prime only, if he wants to, all right? Because this is about you, and I'm all about letting the man come up and talk for himself. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Great. If you want to come up, you know what I'm saying, you can come up and talk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, you still drunk. Anyway, you can hit that link, though. So we're going to go ahead and get back to this. With that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Shout out to the main star in the building, everybody. Everybody give it up for Prime. Everybody, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's go ahead and let's give it up for Prime. All right. Possibly what is Prime thinking right now? Maybe this.
Because I hate you coward ass niggas. You a punk ass nigga.
Okay, let's get back to the show. Yeah.
What you want to have to
car washing
you
business,
wouldn't
a
see, you
business?
see how you talking, you see how you keep talking while I'm talking. That's not good marketing.
I don't get what you don't understand. I don't respect you at all.
Right, so it doesn't matter if you respect me or not.
It does
you
matter.
Talk about you
so
talk about you are
I don't even know why you
representing.
wasting your time.
Because I'm not wasting my time. I'm showing. I'm showing
respect
other
you as a
people.
Man. Mo. It's not about something to talk out. If he wants to come up and give a further elaboration on maybe what he meant today, you know what I'm saying, in a more neutral zone, he can. Or he can stay down in the chat and keep on bitching, whining, and complaining. I mean, it's his choice. I don't care. The show will go on with or without him. Now let's keep on rocking. Now he can come up and talk for himself. The opportunity has been presented. That's on him. I could give two shits less. I'm gonna do my show. Let's go.
If I was to see you, I would beat the shit out of you. That's why I wanted to see you at this might be risk.
Right. That sounds good. So the problem is that people can see what people really are and who is not being a realistic man in real life. And the problem,
you know what's crazy? I can do all this right now, but it's still won't compare to all the crazy,
I don't understand why you talking
stupid
while
shit
I'm talking.
that we've got video of you doing.
You can't snap how you did, Prime, then turn around and say that people doing crazy shit on video, because we have less than just moments ago that you just went the fuck off for something that you didn't really have to go off for. You could have just proved them niggas wrong. You know what? Right now, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Hey, Prime, you can literally come up here right now, and I will go ahead and present whatever you put in the back chat or whatever link. Matter of fact, Prime, drop your link in the chat. Drop your information in the chat. Everybody, I want to make sure that we go over and support Prime. All right? And I mean this sincerely. All right? Prime, drop what it is that you can do. Drop it in my chat so people can go over and check it out. Okay? You're about business. You're about money, right? So forget anything about who's about what. Drop that link in the chat and let's go ahead and see if we can get you some money on. Let's see what we can do. All right? Since you here, right? Because you about business, right? That's why you came up on Kniggas channel, right?
Right. So again, we have perfect video of you not marketing yourself as a good businessman at all.
Hey, that's
because
yo.
it
I
doesn't
told you I
matter
can take
if
this one
you.
on the
It
chin.
doesn't
I can
matter.
just call one
It's
person up and it'll erase all this.
right.
That's cool.
Fine.
And I thank you for the.
Why didn't you just show us a page and shut everybody up right then and there? Matter of fact, why didn't you been call that person if that's the case? Matter of fact, call them. Call them. Can you call them now? You can come up here and call them. I know I do three-way.
Motivation to go ahead and do it, because I don't like try to reach in for little handouts and shit like that. But it's okay. Give me the motivation to.
Yeah, that's fine. So the problem again, the issue is,
So, what
that
else do
men
you
on
want
that
to
are
do?
not.
What else do we have to speak about? Like niggas.
And you know something that's so funny? My 9 viewers, Prime, you're one of them.
Right. So the thing is that you actually, this is
The
why
thing is,
I
you just
keep
need to learn
calling
to
you.
shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Yeah, Kniggas
Nobody
is
asked for
very
your
on
advice.
How you 1 out of 9 of the audience? Bruh, you're not good at this. You're not that good at this. You need to stop. You should come on up and talk. But yeah, you can go ahead and keep twerking in the chat if you want to, nigga. That's right. Keep twerking that shit on the table in the chat.
I don't fuck with you, so I don't even know why you even came up here to damn talk about shit. That's why Venus right. The shit was shady. And night is right. We got like this little weird.
So again, so see, this is why you keep talking
he
over
fucking
me.
hate on me on the low, but he's like, oh, you
God.
like my fucking.
Matter of fact, how'd you even find your way over here? You subscribe to me on the low? You one of them secret subscribers? I love y'all the most. Because every time when shit pop off, y'all always show face and you let me know, yeah, Smitty, we actually do watch you. We actually do rock with you. We just don't want to let your ass know. Thank you, Prime. You just showed face. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out the cut. If this is what it took.
Little whatever. But the nigga be hate like a motherfucker. You know
and so again, so you believe that this conversation is just about you.
What you mean? Call it what I want. Yes, it is what it is. What it is this. I have 10 people in my chat right now viewing. You're 1 out of the 10. Say something else.
You when we have an audience. So it's also not just
no,
about
but
you.
why
it's
are
also
you talking to
about
me? I don't give a fuck.
don't
That
have
nigga
nothing
talk to Ray Midnight about this shit. Don't talk
okay,
to me,
so
nigga.
that's fine. I'm not talking to you then. So just shut the fuck up. And this is the problem.
Nigga, don't mention shit about me or don't mention me or anything about me then, nigga.
I didn't mention you yet. So the problem is that a lot of men,
either, nigga.
A lot of men that cannot prove who they are. This is what happens. They react emotional because they don't have no proof of who they are as a man, and they keep trying to use words to prove who they are. They cannot actually do anything in the real world. And when we see it, we just
Sharon, this is why you ain't shit. This is why Sharon ain't shit. But nah, real talk though. I mean, this is like one of those rare moments where it's like I can't defend. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't defend Prime. I can't, bro. I can't defend you. You're bad at business. It is what it is.
Call it out. And you got called out on your bullshit. You don't have no proof that you can do the things that you say you can do. And now you want to react emotionally.
Sharon, we're not going to say he doesn't have proof because actually he does. He does have product in which people have seen. He does have work in which we've seen. That's a real thing. It's just that the follow-up part, that's where it gets shaky. That's where it gets rocky.
And this is something that we have to help young men with to understand that
audience, y'all hear this bullshit? So people who fuck with me.
Yes, we have heard your bullshit the entire time, throughout your screaming, throughout the points when you were calm, and even now. Yes, we have.
They know that I actually got fucking real work. Like they know that my shit is.
That is truth. That is truth. I'm not even being facetious. I'm not being sarcastic. You do. You do. And that's what's so disappointing, bruh. You got a gold mine at your fingertips that you letting slip through the tips of your fingers because you can't control your tongue.
It's like, yo. So just keep on, keep on. And you don't know because I don't fuck with you, nigga. You's a bitch, lame ass nigga. I don't fuck with bitch, lame ass niggas.
Define that. What's the definition of that to you? How do you define who's lame? See, that's when we open up all of them doors. How do you define that? How do you define what? Who's lame because maybe maybe they don't dress how you do, or I don't know, enough tattoos? Do they have to show a certain lifestyle of going out all the time and seeming like they're always doing something extravagant? What is your definition of who's lame? See, this is why I don't be liking all that talk. Because we all know that all the way down from beauty is in the eyes of the beholder to everything else. Like, dog, let's stop playing with shit. You're not everybody's cup of tea. Believe it or not, Prime, there are endless people that will look at you as lame as I don't know what, bro. You lame as I don't know what to a lot of people. I don't know who they are, but you are. You are. You want to know why? Because guess what? I'm lame as shit to a lot of people. You want to know why? Because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So break down that definition. Break down the definition of what lame is.
I don't like a lot of people in this space do. And I'd be like, yo, why you want to let these motherfuckers like, yo, but it's okay. They got a tolerance for that shit. But I don't have a tolerance for it.
But you got a tolerance for staying up on somebody else's platform and bitching and crying and screaming at the top of your lungs like somebody's aunt who saw a mouse in the house and had to grab her blouse and hop up on the kitchen table. Really? Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
You can talk to my customer service rep.
Right. So again, it's all good.
I don't fuck with you, nigga.
We don't understand.
But you still there. People I don't fuck with, I don't be around. So you must like the abuse, huh? He one of them niggas, huh? You like the abuse? You like to be abused? That's what you like?
A goofy lame, dog. You and your fucking peoples.
You don't understand that your
y'all
words.
Are jokes. Y'all are the joke of fucking damn YouTube, nigga.
You don't understand.
Like,
you
that's the only reason why
words...
people fucking let y'all on, basically, is so because they know that they're gonna fuck.
Why does somebody have to let somebody on if we have our own platform? Where's yours? Where's your audience? Where's your customer service? We can keep talking. Talking is sweet, right? Talking is sweet, but reality is very bitter.
Fucking damn get money off people trying to kick y'all off. You're
like,
a fucking clown.
Like people like you don't understand their position in life, and that's the real issue. It's crazy that you are who you are talking about. You are looking in the mirror and you talking about yourself, because I never tried to work with you in my lifetime. I don't need to, because I could work by myself and prove who I am as a human being and by my results. Bro. I went from a
Hey, Prime, make sure you smash that like button and share this video out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share this out. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure you get the maximum of your 15 minutes of fame, sir.
I went from I could tell somebody that I could go ahead and tell somebody I can tell somebody I could be a better marketer at YouTube than you, because I could say I went from a channel that had 0 subscribers. I went from 0. I went from 0. I went. Hold on. Hold on. I could tell somebody I went from 0 subscribers to almost 5,000 subscribers within a year. And so you cannot do that. So I can explain to people that I'm a better marketer.
And shout out to Sharon, even though you ain't shit, Sharon. You ain't shit. Shout out to Sharon because he has definitely put the work in to amass what it is that he has amassed. And you know what I'm saying? I do remember when you got your channel like demonetized or something like that, and that was some bullshit. I don't have to agree with everything you say. I know that you wake up early in the morning, eat cucumber slices, drink water, scream on people, and lie. But you know what? I rocks with you, Sharon. You want to know why? Because you're always yourself. And that's what I like. That's what I actually respect. Somebody who just, you come and adore yourself throughout the middle of it, you yourself. And anytime we ever see you, you're still who you are. Sharon then rolled out for a little bit, came back, and he came right back on that same bullshit like he didn't never flush the toilet. Shout out to Sharon.
On YouTube than you. I could also prove that I'm a better content creator on YouTube than you because I have proof of content. I got videos, I got views, I got over 1 million views
I don't
in
even
1
try,
year.
my nigga.
You cannot say the same thing for yourself. The problem is a lot of young men do not understand that you.
If you have the 20,000 views and all of that, okay, so what has happened with the 20,000 views, Prime? You has anything grown? Now I don't know, maybe it has. I'm not saying that like you ain't doing shit, but what I'm saying is the way that you're presenting yourself up here, it doesn't seem like anything has amassed or anything because you still have to come over here and squabble and scrap over crumbs, I guess.
Do not put in the work. You just talking. This is why you keep trying to talk over me because you have nothing to. I don't
try to be a fucking content creator.
You don't have anything. It's okay.
I don't try to be a content creator, nigga. What are
you literally trying to market to them. This is how dumb you are.
Because I understand what's going on. I don't care.
You don't understand because if you understood what was going on, you wouldn't say the things that's coming out of your mouth.
To want to be in a fucking damn in the limelight. I never been the one to be the lead singer and shit like that. That's not my style.
So your background.
That's not how I am.
Well, stay your bitch ass in the back then. Just shut the hell up.
Nigga, what
that's the problem.
So you literally brought your ass on here to tell me that. And we going through all this shit. And my shit's about me fucking down being a producer? What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking idiot?
This is the first time you brought that up. You too dumb to understand what you are saying. This is the craziest part about it. You don't even realize the words that you are saying.
You, nigga, this whole fucking shit is about you coming up here trying to tell me what the fuck I need to do. And you just literally just said that. You just literally
the whole reason why the reason why
fucking point is about me being a producer, nigga, in the back, nigga, not in the front.
I didn't have to come up and say that Kniggas was doing a good job.
You're a fucking idiot, bro. And
before I came up here, Kniggas was doing a good job of letting you know how much of invaluable you are to YouTube. You are not valuable. You are a failure, and you need to go ahead and go back to lab and do some work so you can become a productive, valuable person on YouTube. Because that.
Nah, he needs to. he needs to go find a padded room, and then he needs to get like a few like sparring buddies, and they just need to go in there and close the door and just get sock 'em poppers. And he just needs to punch all that YouTube internet beef pain out of him. He needs to punch out every single moment he was denied access. He needs to go ahead and punch out every moment that he had something very horrific happen to him. He needs to go punch out every moment that he felt disappointed. He needs to go punch out every moment that he felt like he was being clowned and he wasn't good enough, because I obviously see somebody who's always wanted to prove themselves. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I finally I can do some AI graphics, and maybe this is my moment to finally be somebody. That's what I see. That's what I see.
At this point right now, you ain't nothing but a goddamn drunk. And you don't understand that you are just a drunk, and nobody looks at you. And that, like, even when you put your logo on one of the most popular channels here, nobody wanted to buy your logo because it was trash. It was horrible. You don't know understanding of what people actually want to buy. Nobody want to pay you for what your work is. This is the problem with.
No, Sharon, it's possible that other people did reach out, but like he said, if he looks at you as a lame or a clown, he won't take your money. Horrible business strategy.
Talking about, nigga.
That's the problem. You're not as good as you think you are, because if you was as good as you think you was, then you would have recurrent customers. The customers that you already accumulated, they would be pushing your stuff out and say, hey, this is one of the best logos I've ever seen.
Name something about a logo, nigga. Name something about a logo. What?
I can tell you something about a logo. This is what I know about a logo. You can't do them.
I can't do logos?
No.
Okay.
You're not successful at it at all. Maybe you should come back when you become successful. You need to put your head down, do some work, and become better at your craft. Because right now you are not good at your craft at all.
I guess that's why Risky's still using, right?
No, he's doing it because he's doing it because he's being empathetic to a loser. That's the problem.
Sharon, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
See, this is a problem when people don't understand who they are. When somebody's being empathetic to a loser, they just say, "Hey, let me just use it because it's just a nice thing to do." He don't.
Well, yo,
it doesn't matter. You are not.
Have you ever?
Did he put your logo? Did he put your logo on the T-shirt? Did he put a logo on the T-shirt yet?
About to go there. My fucking artwork isn't just on a screen, my nigga. My shit is physical. People got my shit physically, nigga. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? People putting my shit on they shit. People wearing my shit.
Where?
But you won't understand that though.
Where they at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I frequent these spaces just as much as the rest of us. Besides Izzy, a few other. I don't like. Yeah, where's this huge mass? Whatever. Where is it?
Where they at?
People fucking hanging my shit up, nigga.
Where they at? Look, I got more proof of concept people buying my SBG. Merchandise than you do. That's insane. This is what I'm trying to explain
Nigga,
to you.
you just
don't understand.
Because first of all, we don't even follow each other.
We're gonna let this bullshit keep going.
I know, right? Hank, I don't
right,
even
so
care
I understand Hank, you want to run interference for the light-skinned brother, but it's okay for y'all to just be honest about a bullshit-ass man. He is a young man that is a bullshitter. He's a scammer. That's it. Ain't no leaving you alone. You're not going to try to scam my community. No, F that. Hey, look, I'm a...
You'll be ready to cake for that.
Question. Hank, who is it exactly that you want to talk to?
Well, I was just going to talk to Prime. That's all I was going to talk to.
Hold on, Hank. I just want to say that because I haven't seen you.
How long?
Here we go.
How you doing, man?
Right here. There you go. Give me 1 second. I got you, Hank. No problem. Let me add Sharon back. Sharon, I'm sure is done talking to him. Let me help you out. Here you go. You're in Prime now.
Nah, Prime already know what it is, man. But you can't look her. You just know what you got to market to. When they sit there and make the statement, they're not marketing us. Dog, you got to go with the majority. And most of these Negroes ain't trying to pay because y'all fuckers, man. You know how they are.
Okay, so now respond to that. 1 second, because he's on your side, so I need to take you out the ring. Here's the discussion I was having with him, Hank. I already do all of this shit myself. I asked him, could he do better? Then I asked him for a price. He said, we need to talk in the back. Here's my and Hank should know this. I don't fuck with most of you niggas up here. I'm not your girlfriend. I like pussy to suck on them. I don't want to talk to you privately, nigga.
Yes, the fuck you do. Whenever you need help with something, nigga, you fucking ask privately.
Your hair is long and you can put it in a fucking ponytail. Don't mean I'm into gay shit. I don't want to talk privately.
This nigga, see, he's like the drunk uncle, bro. Like he's cool, but he be saying some. He be going
gay ass shit. I'm so sick of this gay shit.
He is a true drunk ass uncle.
We need to talk privately. Let's walk in the back. Where the hoes at, nigga? Pull your panties up and get your shit together, nigga. And I've been the same nigga since I got here.
So
my
That's fine.
God,
But you ain't taking. But night is
I
you
don't
ain't
want
taking
that is
the
fucking nice, man.
man,
He
nigga.
don't want.
I don't
I
want to
swear
You
to
know
God,
what?
this
I
nigga,
appreciate
man.
this, yo. I'm about to turn the fuck up on this
I
shit, dog.
told y'all that's why I be
I
coming for
appreciate this shit.
the giggles, man. Y'all so just, man.
Anytime you negotiate, most times people don't negotiate where everybody sees the things that we're talking about in a negotiation. Nobody does. So I don't think he took it there as some homosexual shit. We're talking about let's talk in the back. I don't think so. Now, if he did it, it's new me because I ain't never seen crime like that.
I was actually trying to look out for him,
Oh my
goddamn.
God, man.
Like with people that I fuck with, I'll be like, yo, okay, so what you working with? And I try to see how much money they got, you know what I'm saying, what they working with, and I'll make a deal with them.
Prime, get on camera right now.
No, nigga, shut the fuck up. You trying to see me, faggot?
So now,
Right?
hold on,
Exactly.
Prime, hold on. Now, Nighty,
Oh,
that sounds questionable. What you just asked him to do? That sounds questionable. What you just asked him to do?
No,
Get on camera right now. What you want to get on camera for now?
No, we're not doing that. I'll get on camera.
You just did when he talking about going to having a private conversation. You consider that? Go ahead.
Have I ever said, man, you need to talk privately?
No, not that I can recall.
Exactly.
Yo, is my shit going out?
No,
you're fine. You're good.
You panty wearing motherfucker.
Hey, Venus, I appreciate you, but I didn't appreciate the boy, though. Like, god damn, I'm an old ass man.
I never said no weirdo shit like that.
You guys, what is it? What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah, it's NVIDIA Day, too. I'm celebrating, goddamn.
No, today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday.
Too much weed. God damn it. Shit. Fuck it.
Today is Wednesday. Please don't mess up anybody's day schedule. Today is
Oh, it's
Wednesday.
hump day. Y'all really acting up. Chill
Hey,
out.
I think this is another reason. I think there's another way how we be getting scammed as a community. We keep just saying letting anybody say.
Nigga, you literally fucking damn pander to fucking black women.
As soon as somebody say they got some janky ass business, we like, yeah,
and then
support it. Nah,
you pander for black women
why
for a
are you talking
living,
while I'm
and
talking?
you got a white wife.
I don't know why you talking while I'm talking. This is not manly. Hold on, no.
You
Hank,
got
why don't you tell?
pander-
Hold on.
There's nothing
Hold on, Hank. Why
manly
don't you tell
about
this?
being extra
Hold on, Hank.
skinny
Why don't you tell this young
and
man that
fucking
this
eating
not this is not?
cucumbers with your
Hank,
pinky out?
Why you pay so much attention to it?
Come on.
That's your boyfriend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, fuck that.
Let's Ron finish.
Oh my God, man.
Listen to the detail-oriented information.
No, you just get jealous because that's your boyfriend. You don't want me to talk bad about him. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I gotta roll
what was you about to say?
Hey,
Sharon, what was you about to say, though?
Fuck is going on?
So the problem is
why
that
y'all won't let that woman talk though. That's why these women don't like to get on these panels because you bitches think y'all better divas.
Let the yam talk, damn it.
You like that whore? Let that woman
I just thought she was up here just to enjoy the conversation. I didn't know she wanted to say something. My bad.
No, hey, I was enjoying the conversation. I was about to do some work, but I'm about to remove myself and go to a young man's house, and I'm gonna finish this. But it's not the point.
Whoa.
The point is,
whoa, hold up.
Whoa, what the hell? What?
no, we don't stay on topic. We don't stay on topic, gentlemen.
Okay.
No, what I'm trying to say.
What the fuck?
Basically, sir, what's your name? I'm so sorry, Prime. You out here, listen, if you wasting so much of your valuable time trying to discuss with these gentlemen how you're valuable.
Nah, I'm just having a good time right now.
Okay, I'll let you have that. But if for anybody else listening, if you are valuable, you do not have time to waste. And do not waste it trying to convince somebody that you are important. That is a waste of time. I got other shit to do. So
that is true. true. That is true, man.
Save your
I
breath
thank you so
because you
much.
could be using it on somebody else, and if they don't want it, move forward. That's all
Yeah,
that is.
you're right.
I'll let you, I'll come back
That's a
in
fact.
about 30 minutes. I gotta
That is true.
move
That
on.
is
He
true
said y'all niggas is
on
not
all
important.
accords. On
And this
accords.
is how
Prime,
this is how we
Prime,
And so
Prime.
this
One
is what
second.
this
One
is what I was
second.
talking.
No. Let's talk to Prime. Prime,
She
you
going
heard
to a
what
young man house. Oh,
Prime.
freak ass nigga.
No, wait. Prime, do you understand what was just being said to you, sir?
Yes, I already. Yeah,
She said she
she
finna let a
basically
real
told me like how I already
nigga.
felt, but I
Listen to
fuck
what
with
I'm
y'all though. So it's like I'm just
Drop
here
your
kicking
bitch
it.
ass, 'cause I don't want to have no yellow content.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. So let's have a conversation. She's saying she finna go let a real YN blow her back out. She
No,
gonna
she didn't say YN.
no. She gonna give him about 30.
He did say a young
back to deal with
young
your
man.
bitch ass.
young man. Yeah, that's true. That's different. That's
Yeah.
different.
It's different.
Okay.
And I also I just want
Prime.
to add. So this is why we keep. I just want to add one more thing. This is why we keep allowing our community to get scammed. Soon as a young black person come with a business idea and we're not allowed to question it because he's young and black. No, we should be able to question it, and he should be able to have the answers so he can make sure that we could promote his business. So we know that this person is serious about business. But we know from the way how he's moving, the way how he's communicating, and by his track record that he's not serious about business.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
That's
that you got that off, Sharon. All right, let's move on. I'm glad. Let him get that off. He good. He good. Let him get that off. He good.
Why are we doing this? And everybody's fucking watching us.
Okay.
The men up here, right? So everybody's watching us. We should be able to stay on frame. Here's the thing. If it was able to be
Now, I want to beat his ass.
we would easily be able to support it and say, yes, we know that's the guy to go to. Why you got all upset? We don't know, other than you on your cycle right now. And back in the 1900s. We'll put
Patrick Star. Are you talking? Are you speaking to me right now?
Or your ass.
Yeah. Are you speaking to me?
But the thing about it though, Nice, it's funny that Sharon just said that. It's funny Sharon said that, but that white man's ice is always cold on the other side. But y'all won't question them white boys and a white man like that. Y'all don't do that. But y'all question your own people. See, that's the problem I have, man. Unfortunately, we have to deal with it as a community. We can't ever come together. Ain't nothing wrong with questioning or asking certain questions or wanting no information. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it's to the point where you trying to turn the motherfucker down just to get your answer, yeah, that's too much because you don't. don't do them white boys like that. And y'all giving white boys all your goddamn money.
Can I answer that next?
Now me and you gotta have a discussion.
Okay, can I finish though?
No, you cannot. Because when did you get into the conversation? When did you start listening to the conversation?
I was here damn the whole time.
So did you hear?
So you was here when I started off by saying. But I started by saying that I'm looking for a YouTuber.
I already talked to you.
I heard all that.
Rest in your
all right, thank you. Like
Prime, I sent you a IG message.
All right. I'm gonna make sure I check it out ASAP.
My bad. I was talking and I wasn't even up here. I apologize for that little delay, y'all. My bad about that. I forgot I had pulled myself down. So what I'm saying to Brother Hink is this: when he talks about, like, you know what I'm saying, like down on the brother and everything else, like, no. The brother's been down on himself the entire time by simply, not being able to follow through and actually, you know what I'm saying, be straight up with business. There are too many people who actually have the polar opposite. Now, when it comes to business, you want to know why, like, real business owners, like, of franchises and everything is so harsh about, like, just a customer having a really bad complaint and maybe broadcasting it, because that can cause thousands, if not millions, to go ahead and divest from that business. Like, it's a lot deeper than what people be thinking. So yeah, like, Hank, ain't nobody putting a brother down. The fact is that some people just need to know how to conduct business, or don't talk about it and stay out of that lane.
But thank you for clarifying that. I started off with what they was trying to tell me that I need to do.
We already
the whole
heard
time,
you, nigga. We've been talking.
You didn't hear yourself, obviously, Patrick.
Why can't you have some self-control?
Obviously, because y'all fucking keep
We're done
doing
talking
stupid
with
shit.
you. We understand you don't fuck with niggas. Sharon got a wife.
Yeah, and I'm still confused because every time I hear that, I'm thinking to myself, he said at the beginning of this, he's in the. I didn't know he was in the military. Like, this is what our military is producing, bro. That shit, I'm sorry, that's scary as shit to me. I'm dead ass on that.
Right, wife, we heard all of the shit. Now we moving to Hink. So you heard me up here asking Prime, how much does
then
it
you
cost?
bringing me up, bitch, nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, light skin.
Yeah, I heard
nigga, you light skin too.
But you remember what you just repeated though. You said you're not going in the back because you're the most sissy shit.
That's exactly what I said. Because I can tell you because I can tell you up front. Why is everybody yelling? Because I could tell you up front what I charge. The only thing that would change the price is if it's a lot of changes you want to make. But up front,
nigga,
this is how much.
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't think you make a lot of money.
I'm not talking to you.
The way you act on here is like you're barely surviving.
You know, people that actually make a lot of money don't talk the way you talk, Prime. Are you on the same ship as Knightish?
So that's why.
Who's port? Who's starboard?
I wanted to go to the back.
Hold on, Prime. Hold on, Prime.
Wait. No, Hink, let's get back to Prime. So the way I act on here, like I'm barely surviving, right?
I'm trying to look after your ass.
No, 1 second. No, let's sound Prime. Let's go with what Prime's saying. So Prime, the way I act on here is like I'm barely surviving, right?
Yes, nigga, you so focused on them trying to get a cash app and fucking
let's
damn.
stay right there. Let's stay right there. Your marketing scheme was.
Wait a minute, Prime. You mean the same way like you came up saying I'm trying to get content creators that you can collab? What are we talking about right now? Okay, all right. He has a method in which he's going after. He's online. He's on social media. And his goal is to acquire some money as well as provide a product and produce something. Okay, cool. Is that not what you're doing as well? I'm lost. Like, what are you doing different?
That if I mess with you, you could drive up my subscribers, right?
I didn't say it. I never offered anything personal. I don't think I've offered it personally to you.
Is that your marketing?
I don't think that I didn't offer anything.
Now, really pay attention how a lot of talk, like, and I do notice how there's a lot of frustration because folks do keep asking him about his marketing and whatever it is. He can shut everything up and just talk about what it is that you can produce. And you can also shift the discussion, put it back more in a peaceful business state, business mind type state, and have it flow. But you rather just stay right here and just keep going back and forth like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. And I bet. Then why you still up there talking about whatever you talking about?
To you or anybody on here.
Oh, nigga, calm down. Let's have a real conversation. So I'm asking you, if we deal with,
let's make sure we get that clear.
1 second.
And I got about 10 more minutes of this, and I'm up out of here on this one. I done gave my take. I love y'all. And yeah, we're gonna keep on rocking out.
Deal with your graphics.
No, it's not just the graphics. What it is it's just a huge marketing. It's a bunch of different.
Okay, so let's change it from graphics. So if we deal with your marketing scheme, 1 second. So if we deal with your marketing scheme, that should drive up the numbers. That's your point, right?
Guaranteed numbers, yeah. Guaranteed numbers.
So that's the discussion we were having. We said proof and concept. Where have you did this at where you drove up numbers? What channel? You brought up Risky. It didn't happen there. You brought up.
I didn't bring up Risky, so that's where you're wrong there. I didn't even bring up Risky, so this is you're bringing up. You're putting words in my mouth.
So
I didn't say. You're putting words in my mouth that I didn't say.
Set up to let you talk, but I'm going to let Hink understand what you said. You said you have. We saw the commercial on Risky.
Everybody's saying yes. Yeah.
1 second, sir. We heard about the commercial on Risky. We saw it. You said you got 2 people. You said something about Israel because I didn't bring him up.
I never said Israel. You said Israel.
I didn't bring him up.
See, that's what I'm saying. You put shit that I didn't say.
1 second. Who brought him up then? Who brought him up?
I don't know. I did not bring up Israel Mills at all. He does not use he used my work for like a couple stuff, but there was an issue with
did he use it or did he not use it?
I just want to say this briefly. In the midst of all of this chaos that we're watching, I'm looking at my chat and I'm seeing actual business being conducted. Shout out. That's what's up. Like, I love that shit. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what puts a smile on Smitty's face. That's what puts a smile on Mr. Seven's face. That right there. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like a place where we can actually gather and, folks can get to know each other in a healthy way, so on and so forth. Again, we got more than enough of the debauchery. We got more than enough of the effery. We have more than enough of the total, dysfunctional shit out here. Look, we should have a little pocket, a little corner, aka Smitty's, right? You should always have just a corner you can go ahead and reside to and just get away from that and actually be able to have something a little more productive. Let's keep going.
I mean, yeah, he used my graphics because basically the crowd told him to.
We did not bring it up.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up. Sharon brought it up. Somebody else brought it up.
I think Ray is saying he brought it up. I think Ray.
I didn't bring up Israel. And I didn't bring up fucking damn I didn't bring up any of those people as a part of like evidence of my marketing. What I did bring up is stuff outside of YouTube.
I did bring up, Izzy in particular, because that's where I remember where I first met Prime. It was over there with Izzy's channel, right? When I used to go over there heavy. So that's definitely where I did peep him. And I was very much so impressed with his work. I'm still going to give credit where credit's due. I'm going to talk my shit, but I'm not going to take props away. The man is excellent with what he does. He just don't know how to talk for shit.
Which is me marketing my beverages.
Here's
which I have marketed on here.
You're having a separate conversation. The conversation.
I'm not having a separate conversation. I'm just how you putting words in my mouth.
Conversation is only about YouTube. That's why you're up here yelling, because you're a bad listener.
This is the shit that pisses me off.
1 second, sir. You're a bad listener and you're a bad communicator. We're only talking about YouTube. Why would I give a fuck
right now?
1 second.
That's what you're talking about.
1 second. Why would I, as a YouTuber, give a fuck about what you do outside of YouTube when I'm going to be utilizing it on YouTube?
Facts. Let's just let that sit for a quick second. Okay, let's get back to it.
Well, this is what I wasn't worried about marketing for you, but since you asked, because you'll be able to see that, like I said, I do grassroots and guerrilla marketing. That is my specialty. I like to get in front of my customers. I like to go directly towards them and nail.
What was the last word?
What? Let me shut up.
Said nail.
Neil?
Nail. N-A-I-L.
You like to get in front of your customers and kneel?
I like to go, no, nail as in like
nail as in hammer, nail, like you nailed it, Kniggas. OG can't hear him.
Listen to this nigga.
Nail the shit down.
Oh, freak ass nigga.
I actually I do a lot of work.
You know what you're doing.
I put a lot of hours in when it comes to trying to get new customers for my people.
All I'm doing is listening.
I know, but
so I actually go to like different restaurants.
Look, he even spelled it out for you. Still trying to make it sound like he said Neil. He said N-A-I-L. Come on, Kniggas, you know what you're doing.
I'm just fucking with Prime. Already know I've always said good thing about his work. I think he's
you always do, right? Yeah.
But look here, let me say this, okay? Because look, you can't get mad at the man. First of all, when y'all always three trying to critique him, if that's what you call it, I don't think it was being critiqued. I think it was being overly critical. But call it what you want to. Y'all was all doing it at the same time. So how do you feel? How do you think that man? That man's going to go and try to defend himself. He has to. That's what a man's going to do. He's going to try to defend himself because all of y'all going to come in here and try to criticize and throw his work.
You do that either.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I do. I definitely recognize that. Nah, Hank dropped some gems right there, and that's why I rock with the big guy. Nah, that's true. No matter what it is, if we feel like our back against the wall, and it's especially people watching, so on and so forth, but the way he snapped, that's a little different. But I do definitely recognize that as a fellow man who definitely has been in that position multiple times in my decades of living. I agree with that. I got you, big guy.
What we try to do is have a one-on-one conversation.
That ain't what I heard, though.
1 second. No. What we try.
Keep saying 1 second.
Wait. He is a nice player. This is
you're right. You're right.
This is the nice player. This is the nice player.
That owns their house.
This is the nice player.
Once it is that. What I was trying.
This is the nice layer. I want to make sure y'all understand it.
It is the nice layer. So again, what I was trying to do was have a one-on-one conversation with Prime, and that nigga came in here windmilling and swinging at every motherfucking body. He jumped on Ray Midnight. He jumped on Sharon, and even when a woman came up here to try to cower her pussy ass and put her titty in his he went after her too.
No, she didn't. No, she stopped, man. No, man, that's not what took place. Stop slicing it like that.
How does that even make sense? We was having a one-on-one conversation, and then Sharon came, and then
we was having on to the one-on-one conversation. You brought up all
every time I'm involved, he always got to find a way to get a jab at
me.
me.
Let me ask Hank something, Brian.
He knows I don't like his ass.
Can I ask Hank something? Because he riding with you. That's your dog. Can I ask Hank something? That's your dog. He riding with you. Can I ask Hank something? Thank you. Hank, if it's just me and you talking, why would you bring all these other people up?
What are you talking?
What did y'all ask him?
What did I bring up? I didn't.
Hold on, Prime. If y'all asked the man who he's done work for, what is he supposed to do? He gave you example.
Ask him
I'm gonna tell you what he's supposed to do, Hank. He's supposed to then, right then and there, show us who he's done work for. He should have a record of who he's done work for, Hank. That's exactly what he should have done right then and there. F all the talk. Actions speak louder than words. That's what he should have did. All y'all shut up. Hey, Kniggas, present this. All right, yeah, click on this. Yeah, scroll up. Yeah, right there. This is my work.
Nat, he said that he does marketing and he knows how to bring a person numbers up. And he wanted to talk to me.
Remember, I started from logos. I started off doing logos, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then that branched off to a bunch of just different other stuff. Logos, video edits.
Wait, before you go into that. Do we have any moderators in the chat? Because we got another person who I don't know their pronouns, but they call themselves a mammy mutilator. So I don't know if that's what's her name? The Queen Maker. If that's the Queen Maker, can y'all let them rest in their pronouns? Because I don't want to call them a man or a woman. Any moderator. Go ahead, Prime. You got it.
Thank you. So yeah, then I started moving on to like video edits, right? And I really did enjoy like.
If this ain't a Jekyll and Hyde, if this is not Jekyll and Hyde, so calm again.
Doing intros, especially like having to deal with not being able to have like the music that I want, but still trying to make something that's, catchy, find the best catchy song and, try to, I don't know, just bring some type of professionalism towards this sector when it comes to these intros. Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying, like, I don't like doing cuts, like cut scenes of like that I can grab from different shit off the internet. Right. I'd rather either try to make it myself. You're not the only person. No.
So you're over here, and I do that thing you just described. So you don't like to do what I do.
I'm letting you know the thought process of when I started doing my intro.
I just want him to understand I'm
trying to let you know the thought process that I had.
Brother, I'm gonna let you talk. I swear. I want him to understand how many fucking shots you threw at me before I responded. So you don't like to do what I do. That was the first shot. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, if if the shoe fits, wear it, bro.
But not.
So, what did we learn? What did we learn this evening, ladies and gentlemen? What we learned this evening is, when it comes to whatever it is that you know that you want, that you know that you need to get going in your life, there's always going to be certain steps in particular you as an individual are going to have to take, because your path is always going to be different, and the route that you're going to have to take and how you're going to have to take it is always going to be different. Now, the one thing that is universal is you must place each foot into each step continuously in sequence. You can't skip steps, is my point. So you can't say, I'm going to develop a product. I'm going to skip over learning how to effectively produce the product and get the product out there. And then I'm just going to skip over that whole everything, how to talk to customers, how to market properly. I'm going to skip over all of that, and I'm going to just go right to, you need to just buy my product. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. Now, you could try to do it that way if you want to, but if you're not successful, I'm saying if, not saying you won't be, because I can't tell nobody what they will be or what they won't be. But I do know this much. If you're not successful, do not be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised at that, because it's it's a certain mode in which you go about business, even down to knowing how to move with the flow of and the change of times in business. You know, once upon a time, it was a certain way that they marketed things. Now, right now in 2025, it's totally different. You know, I really do be taking time and I pay attention to like how commercials do things, little signatures and how they little catchy jingles, whatever it may be. Like I really do pay attention to like marketing. And you know something, I'm not the best at it. I'm not really that good at it. Like that's something I'm really trying to learn myself is how to market myself better. But one thing I damn sure don't do is claim and brag that I'm such a wonderful marketer, but I go through like a whole almost 2.5, 3 hour segment and don't produce anything the entire time I'm talking. That totally defeats me saying anything about me being of any form of business. But I'm gonna give it to Prime. He damn sure kept that.
Black Air Force Energy.
And with that being said, y'all already know what it is. I digress. My mic is muted. Respect to the family.
I'ma get mine. Get yours, nigga, cause I'ma get mine. Today gon' be a good day. Jack gon' keep it playing from the Genesis. As I'm blowing dope, being broke, my only nemesis. Remember when it wasn't all good, I used to reminisce. Felt like I was going through hell with no deliverance. Niggas throwing salt in the game, condoning ignorance. But when it's really in you, not on you, we know the difference. Nigga ain't no willing and dealing, we really killing shit. My brother passed a shooter like Luca, he gave me 10 assists. Nigga, I was Dennis before you knew what a menace is. Nah, I just spread love to these bitches, ho, I'm a feminist. Way they running back to the dick, they think they Emmett Smith. No real player gon' break it, that shit be imminent. Yeah. Nigga, we was trapping out the tenement. Niggas ain't hard, they just loud, them niggas impotent. Ain't in it for the glory, my life story is intricate. Don't crash out for the money and watch the niggas you get it with. I say it all, cause I'm past the point that I'ma play with y'all. And as the president, I'ma have to revoke your player call. Don't think a nigga ever was real, and he gon' stay a fraud. Don't think a nigga bluffing is not nothing to break them all. Saquon, ho, it's not nothing to shake them all. There no street clothes in my bed, ho, better take them all. Just get that cheese, breaking that bread, and I can stay involved. Wanna look sweet in my side seat, got to pay the cost.
Dope and cheese, I'm smoking G's. While I was scaling dope and weed, y'all been yelling broken knees. You gon' do it, baby, do it, gotta hold and squeeze. For real, it's cold out here, one of you hoes gon' freeze. Rob the reverend, call the blessing, hold your nose, don't sneeze. Poop, nigga. Oops, nigga. Pull up in that big shit like I'm too big for that coupe, nigga. Too legit to quit, no, I'm just too legit for you, nigga. Twin Towers feel the power when we speaking, nigga. Cope like I was in the ghost with Tommy Egan, nigga. If your bitch looks suspicious, she probably creeping, nigga. If you heard the shit before, it's probably beating, nigga. Don't ask me about no money, I'ma tell you, let me hold something. 60K and Debbie walking around like I don't owe nothing. So-and-so got shot up, I just act like I don't know nothing. I call love, but we make a hit and miss a home run. Clean up in the kitchen, we can't have no dirty dishes. Cause it's roaches outside and we cooking if they don't sniff it. Took a shot in the dark, I just went for this shit. Why aim for the stars, go forward and get nothing. Somewhere there's a young nigga on the same thing. Suggested advice, I tell him do better. Baby mom pregnant, I was turning 18. Ain't even focused my mind to getting cheddar. So I quit this rap shit, quit chasing my dreams. Fuck it, get money off of hoes and the fiends. Fuck it, get money, then turn around, blow it. If I was my plug, man, I wouldn't even throw it. Maybe I would get money, you know it. Really had the city for some summers with the lows, yeah. Going down the wrong way, niggas getting smoked, yeah. I ain't even tell you about the times I was broke, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Smitty. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, we got to just change up some shit, bro, sometime. You know what I'm saying? We got to come with different flavors and vibes. And the fact that you want to come hang with us, bro, you more than welcome, bro. Don't be a stranger, please. Like, because I've been hearing about you, seeing you on other panels and shit, holding it down. You feel me? I ain't never heard no bullshit about you. That's for sure.
My mic is muted.